Hey guys, I'm John.
And Salvo.
What are we doing today?
And today, John, we're going to unbox this starter set, the Stalingrad for Flames of War.
So, we've got the Stalingrad Flames of War starter set, which we probably, in truth, won't use too much for Flames of War, at least to begin with.
Yes.
Unless you want us to.
Yeah, unless you want us to. But our plan, we're going to share with you guys. We want to play bolt action, I said. Yes.
Already sounds.
Yeah, in 15 millimeters. And we believe these models, they will work just fine. But if you guys will bear with us, you're going to see how they play, how we paint them and all of that. But first, on this video, we're going to see how they look.
Unbox it. Yeah, so in case you guys want to get your hands on your own, if I can figure out how plastic works.
Okay, yeah. That's
okay.
So be careful, guys, when you use your knives and sharp objects. Right, John?
No.
You had a very special move last time with your...
Oh, the flip?
Yeah, your flip.
This disclaimer?
Yes.
Do be careful, because we're legally obligated to say that.
Yeah, so be careful, be careful.
Stalingrad.
Yeah, Stalingrad. So that's the way it looks. And so, John, this starter set supposedly comes with a lot to play Flames of War, at least the basics. Now, when it comes to bolt action, probably we're going to have
way more than we need.
Probably way more, yes. Yeah. I'm very curious, So
let's find out.
Yeah, let's find out.
I know what's in here because, I bought it. But I also don't know what I'm going to get into.
Honestly, this is my first time, guys. I'm looking at 15 millimeters World War II. The first time in my life.
Well, those look really nice right off the bat.
Oh, yeah. So, you want to show them on camera?
Yeah. Let me, So here's one of the small bases, which I'm assuming is for, like, a mortar team. Really nice, right off the rip. So that's for an officer, then for, like, a actual infantry team, I think this is more the size. Maybe that's for artillery, even.
Maybe it's that for artillery.
Yeah. So they're just flat on the bottom. They're very light.
They're very light, yeah.
And
they come with some texture already.
Yeah, already. Like, honestly, you could just paint, like, you just put grass on that. I mean, that's perfect.
You could put, yes.
You don't even really need to paint, but I probably would, but...
We probably will, yeah.
Anyhow, that's the basis, and as you guys can see, you get an absolute metric.
Just imagine, guys, that one of those bases is basically half of a regular infantry squad.
Right?
Again, a 10-man squad.
So they gave us some bubble wrap to protect everything, I guess.
Huh.
But it's not
That's
even around
nice to do.
But
yeah, I guess. Here we go.
Ooh!
Oh!
My favorite part.
Those are cool.
They don't have symbols on them or anything.
No, but I like the red and the yellow.
Yeah, no, they did a good job with the colors, the theming. There's no special 6 or anything like that, but you got your Soviet and the Wehrmacht dice. So that's cool.
That looks very cool.
I wish they had symbols, but the colors.
It doesn't bother me too much. Yes.
They're also small. They're like what? These are 6.
12 maybe?
12 millimeter dice.
Maybe. Yeah. Maybe 12. Maybe 12. Now, speaking of 12 millimeters, what do we have next here, John?
Just about 12 inches. So they're plastic. Everything in here is plastic.
Oh, it's plastic. Okay.
Yeah, everything in here is plastic. So it looks like one even came off the screw, so I can.
Oh, you can just. So these are the Germans, probably, or
these are mortars. They've got shells.
Oh wow!
Or artillery.
Guys,
actually.
if you guys have watched one of our battle reports for North African campaign or any other bolt action, you guys know by now. My favorite part of bolt action, the favorite unit, is the mortar, medium mortar specifically.
So
actually, I love it.
This is not a mortar. That's an artillery shell. That's huge.
Okay.
Yeah,
that looks pretty. Yeah.
That could be a mortar shell, but that's still.
That looks more like an artillery to me.
Yeah.
But, so what do you think about these guys?
Well, I think right off the rip, I gotta say they're very light, and it's nice that they've got them all like screwed together where you can see what's what. And actually, these may not even be plastic. That might be like some kind of resin.
Resin, probably. Yeah. They're very detailed, though. Like,
they are extremely detailed.
They are extremely detailed.
And what's cool is, at least so far, it looks like, I don't know that we'll even really need to put these guys on bases. They look like they could stand. Actually,
we're gonna find out. Actually, right now, because you have one of them.
Yeah, but he's got the piece of sprue on.
Oh, I see. Okay,
yeah,
okay.
but that totally looks like it could stand up on itself.
You could. That's another thing we need to figure out, because we would like to eventually find a basing solution that will allow us to play bolt action at the same time to play Flames of War in case we want to.
Mm-hmm.
So, hey. Oh, speaking of Flames of War, John.
Oh,
we
yeah.
have
A lot of stuff.
Yeah. So let's see.
We might go retrospectively do this in order.
Oh, I don't know.
So, like, this is a whole A5 rulebook.
Yeah, it is.
Like, this is full color, full quality. That was nice.
Yeah, look at that. Let's see how cool the pages are.
I like the little diagram.
Yeah, I really like that. Yes.
Concealment and aircraft. There's aircraft in this game.
Yeah,
there is a
are
bolt
aircraft.
action too, sort of. Yeah, like this is.
And look how nice, John. These are the core rules.
Look at that table.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that looks very nice. 15 millimeters, guys. 15 millimeters.
Yeah. Okay.
Now, this one is a core rules. I'm guessing, I'm not sure, but based from the size, it looks to me this one is a sort of a quick start.
Yeah.
I don't know.
It says quick start on
It says quick start. Haha.
it.
Here we go. Haha.
Yeah. So,
Then,
not too shabby. It's got the whole bunch of unit.
yes. I would guess. I don't know the rules, but these are they look like cards. Anyway.
Yeah, they look like German
units.
force Iron Cross
Yeah.
formation.
Now, this is something that you probably guys.
Oh look.
Oh,
There's like it tells you what the units in the formation are. It's like folded.
that is very cool.
Yeah.
Now, this is something that I would love for Bolt Action and Warlord if they're listening to us. Please, it would be very nice if you guys could do some unit cards similar to the vehicles. Now, I know Bolt Action has more customizations, but you could add those customization style, maybe 40K, where you have, I don't know, something like this will work very, very nicely.
These are awesome.
Yeah. And again, the level of details in this, I'm surprised.
I'm not gonna go through them all because we're
I'm
probably
surprised.
gonna use them for a while. But and these are very good quality too. I gotta point that out. Like these are very nice.
Yes.
Like that's
They're
not
plastic, yeah.
Yeah, it feels like almost.
It's probably beer resistant. Spilled beer.
I would
resistant.
never need that.
Okay. Well, drink resistant. What else?
There's different colors.
Yes.
So yeah, I mean, there's sprues. Like, there's not a whole lot to really go over there. They're in good shape. The plastic's really good quality. I mean, it's as good as Warlord. I mean, for sure.
Yeah, I'm thinking these are probably different.
There's a lot of detail in these things. Like on the front of the gun there. I mean, like there is the same amount of detail on these, I would say, as 28 millimeters.
Yeah.
It's just obviously quite literally smaller, but like, let me get that really close to the camera. Like, it's still got the little nubbins on it and everything. Or rivets, I should say. Like, it's
These are all the same. So we have one kind of artillery that is gray plastic.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not that knowledgeable to determine what this is, but it looks like a anti-tank
or artillery, maybe.
or artillery.
Or I mean, it could probably shoot both kinds of shells.
Mm-hmm.
I mean,
5 centimeters guns. I don't know.
yeah, that's anti.
That's anti-tank. Okay. And then we have another similar version for the Russians. Here it's called Pack 36 that we've shown the bigger frame, and then we have the smaller frame.
Yeah.
So we have three different ones, and this is
Pack 38.
okay. That's a Pack 38.
So I mean, it's the same thing basically. They look pretty easy to put together.
Yeah. Solid plastic too.
I'm gonna leave these in here.
Okay. Here we go.
Get all messed up.
John, we're gonna take. These are probably the. Oh, these are the Germans. Oh man, you got.
They look.
They have a lot of characters. I'm telling
There's
you.
a lot of poses.
Yes.
And it even tells you what they are.
Huh.
Like
Okay.
it says MG or. I mean, I feel like most people who play this game would probably know that anyway, but like R for rifle, like.
R probably yes for rifle, and then PK probably.
Oh, he's got a. This guy, hold on. This guy right here's got a Panzerfaust.
Yes, Panzerfaust, and then they have the PK. It's some sort of anti-tank grenade.
Yeah.
And then the officer as a 0. MG. Yeah, I mean
it's hard to get him to focus because there's so many of them, but yeah, that guy looks cool. He's chilling. And there's a bunch of Panzerfaust. Oh, PF Panzerfaust.
Yeah.
Okay. And this must be like a special weapons crew or something.
It looks like all of them have this.
They do. I guess it's a game that's more about vehicle combat, so that would make sense, I suppose.
Yeah.
But there's plenty of rifles and stuff too. Like that guy's even got like leaves. Where'd he go? Got like leaves on his helmet. So and the faces even. Let me see how close I can. Faces have a lot of detail. Very impressed.
I'm very, very impressed, yeah. Let's open this one up. Oh, John. These are
the crew.
These are actually the this is the officer.
Yeah,
The Panzerschreck team.
Oh, I see. Yeah. Pointing. Yeah, there's the Panzerschreck guy right there. Yeah. Too cool. He's got the belt for it. And that must be like a commissar. That's not an officer, that's
That has to be someone important.
He looks, you know what he looks like? He looks like a German.
These are Germans.
But he does look like a commissar from 40K.
For
the Astro
yes,
Serum
it does. Look, a 40K commissar, yes.
He really does. Like that.
Yes.
I mean, it was clear where they got the inspiration from, but that really
yes, it's clear. So let's hold this off for a moment because these are Russians, and then let's see where are the. And then let's see the. I think these are all Russians, John.
Yeah, I believe so.
So then let's go ahead and do the Russians. These are the.
Oh, these are the Russians.
These are the artillery, probably.
Yes.
Artillery crew.
Yes.
Yeah.
They're a little more boring than the German.
I mean, they're artillery crew, but yes, I agree with you. The uniform is less inspired. These are Russians. Definitely Russian infantry.
Yeah, they've got a Maxim gun.
Mm-hmm.
There's that. There's the gun there. I mean, there's some for these to be as small as they are. There is an astonishing amount of detail. Like that's he's running. That just looks really good. I gotta use my eyes. Oh, look, he's got like a.
Yes,
Megaphone.
that's probably a commissar.
Yeah.
Or some officer.
Yelling at the kid in line. This guy. Faces look really good.
The greater limitation in this case would be your skill to paint. Like,
or your desire.
Oh, your desire, of course, yes. Because the more you can pack in terms of details, the more these guys are going to look beautiful. But if you don't want to spend too much time, these guys are great because you can just wash them.
Yeah, I think honestly,
will look probably good.
You could go all out, but I think it'd be really easy to like. If you want to do one color over it all, and then
absolutely
maybe just pick out a few straps.
Yes. And it's nice that they give you the little letters. I don't know if you show them the. Yeah. Okay. So that you can see what is what, and
I'm sure those
the K is probably commissar.
Right, and that probably also tells you like when you're building the unit.
Yes, that's the very handy reference.
Actually, it really doesn't.
I guess it tells you the NCO and the.
It gives you symbols like it kind of tells you on the screw too, but on here it gives you some symbols like square means rifleman, so or the cross means machine gunner or HMG.
So what else do we have here?
Like all base stuff.
This for Flames of War. So here we have 3 tanks. I'm guessing they're the same. The same? This should be the T-70.
Yeah.
So these are Russians. Again, for the small scale, I feel like
Tons of detail.
I mean, you can even see the shovel. There's like a shovel inside.
Yeah, and a hatchet.
And a hammer too. I mean, it's
It's honestly, it is just like its bigger counterpart, but smaller. I mean, like
it's you lose very little for in detail. You lose more in size than in detail. That's what.
Even on the front there's a hatch, like the the handle of the hat. It's still there. I mean, honestly, and it's less daunting to paint.
Oh,
You know what I mean?
and assembling, it's like
Yeah.
no, I agree with you. And if you're good into doing like weathering effects, I'm sure it will look as good on this smaller scale.
Final thoughts. Buy it. It was I got it for $58.
Yeah,
So
it was pretty
that's-
expensive. Yeah.
I mean, like all of it. Honestly, if you're willing to play bolt action at a smaller scale, and we haven't played yet,
No, we have.
but that's less than a bolt action starter set, and you get more guys. So you can't go wrong.
Now, granted, you're gonna compromise some, as we said, some of the details and the appealing of the singular model. But I believe that compromise comes with the easy of storage, faster painting, small scale. So, for example, if you don't have a whole kitchen table, you can use just for bolt action. This game will probably play better. Plus, I heard, we haven't tried it yet, I heard that 24 inches for the regular rifle's range for bolt action will work pretty good at smaller scale.
Yeah, actually, I think it's a little more realistic.
More realistic.
Because
Yeah.
I've always found the ranges to be kind of comically short,
Like,
in regular bolt action.
Yeah, sort of. But
So
it is a compromise. Again, we understand it's a war game. It's not a realistically reconstructions or reenactment. Nevertheless, we're curious to find it out.
yes, so that's the Stalingrad starter set, and we hope you enjoyed the video.
See you on the next one.